जिंदगी जिंदगी मुसलसल इम्तिहान है। यहाँ 10 बार गिरने के बाद 11वीं बार उठ जाने का नाम कामयाबी है। Hello to everyone. My name is Ghulam Mushtaba. Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared, said by the Buddha. So, viewers, there are some behaviors that might have served you well at some point in your life, but if left unchecked, will eventually derail your success, your career, and which create obstacle towards your destination, which includes conflict of the avoidance, impulsiveness, blame shifting, insisting on control, perfectionism, and power of the hunger. As as Confucius said by the Confucius, wisdom, compassion, and courage are the three universally recognized moral qualities of the man. So those habits, which are 5 habits, derail your success that you need to avoid at all costs. So watch this video till end. मैंने जिंदगी में एक ही बात सीखी है कि इंसान को कोई चीज नहीं हरा सकती जब तक वो खुद हार ना मान ले। हम जिंदगी में जरूर कामयाब होंगे अगर हम उन नसीहतों पे अमल कर लें जो हम दूसरों को करते हैं। So here is the viewers. Here are the those 5 habits which delay your success and which need to be avoided at all costs. So where the senses fail us, reason must step in. So these are the reasons. These are the habits which are to be avoided. A little progress each day adds up big results. माजी बदल नहीं सकता मगर हाल और मुस्तकबिल आज भी हमारी मुट्ठी में है। Villainy of the complacency. Complacency is one of the biggest enemies of the success. We must avoid at all costs. Believing you have arrived is a very costly mistake. One never arrives at success. Success is a journey. Success cannot be get by the short cut roads. It is not a destination. While you may achieve your goals and objectives, you must never forget that there are always bigger mountains to climb and tougher obstacles to face. Unfortunately, many people do not realize early enough that there's always more to do and that the competition is rapidly gaining on them. In the race, competitions are getting momentum in the life race. They assume that the initial achievements of the material benefits, that is the money, power, and status, is enough to sustain them on for the rest of their lives. There's always someone coming behind you who is hungrier than you and willing to work a lot harder for less pay until they achieve what you have and more. As someone once said, complacency will get you killed. You need to maintain your fire if you are going to stay the course and achieving lasting success. Once said by one scholar, the right time is always right now, which actually we call the power of the now. कितना खौफ होता है शाम के अंधेरों में, पूछ उन परिंदों से जिनके घर नहीं होते। जो तुमसे नहीं हो रहा उससे अल्लाह ताला के हवाले कर दो, फिर देखो क्या होता है। किसी को वसीला बना देगा जो तुम्हारी राह में रुकावट हो। वक्त से पहले और किस्मत से ज्यादा कभी नहीं मिलता। The second habit, which is the lack of resources. If you study successful people, if you deeply watch those successful people, you will observe that an overwhelming majority of them success in spite of their obstacles. On the other hand, failures always complain and give excuses that their failures are as a result of lack of resources, which are money, connections, and access. The presence or absence of the resources is not a primary determinant of the success. Resourcefulness is the essential ingredient that separates the winners from the losers. The ability to make the best out of what you have and manipulate a situation and circumstances in your favor is a critical success factor. Resourcefulness is a learned skill. You can improve your resourcefulness by training yourself to collect seemingly disparate and unrelated resources. Casual information you stumble upon today could be the missing link to someone else's success story. You need to become a collector and connector of resources. And people, if you want to achieve lasting success, so you have to build your own resources. Viewers, don't be afraid of failure, be afraid of pity success. वैसे तो हर चीज का सदका होता है और अकल का सदका ये है कि जाहिल की बात सुनकर बर्दाश्त कर। जिंदगी किसी की भी आसान नहीं होती, जिंदगी को आसान बनाया जाता है प्यार से, खलूस से, अपनायत से और सबसे बढ़कर बर्दाश्त से और उससे बढ़कर मेहनत से और खौफ से लड़के। Third habit which derail your success, that is the ego. Your ego is another powerful enemy that can hinder your progress and success in life. Believing that you are infallible or invincible after achieving some prior success is a trap that make failure many people. The problem with a growing ego is that by the time you realize it is a problem, it is already too late. One of the famous writer of the book, Ryan Holiday's book, that is Ego is the Enemy. In which book he discusses how the ego has led to failure and destruction of many great men and women throughout the history. I would suggest that you grab a copy and read the section on how to manage your ego during times of success. It is a compelling chapter with many valuable lessons that cannot be summarized in a few short sentences. The main thing with your ego is that it does not let you see beyond your immediate circumstances. Ego blocks you from seeing the full picture and therefore increases the chances of the failure. By not letting your ego get in the way, you can look at the things from different perspectives and come up with the solutions that are pragmatic. हम में से जिंदा वही रहेगा जो दिलों दिलों में जिंदा रहेगा, और दिलों में जिंदा वही रहते हैं जो आसानियां बांटते हैं, मोहब्बतें बांटते हैं। कामयाब शख्स के पास एक तकलीफदा कहानी होती है और हर तकलीफदा कहानी का अंजाम कामयाबी होती है। इसलिए तकलीफ को बर्दाश्त करने की आदत डालो और कामयाबी के लिए तैयार हो जाओ। वक्त, गलत रिश्ते, ये वो चीजें हैं जो हमें मुफ्त में मिलती हैं, मगर उनकी कीमत का तब पता चलता है जब ये खो जाती है। Viewers, the fourth habit, which actually derail your success, that is the loss of focus. When most people reach the top of their game, they become the envy of their peers. It is at that point many decide to branch out and diversify their interest and activities. As a result of the increasing their capacity and activities, many people are unable to make any meaningful impact on any one task. This is a major problem for a lot of successful people. To guard against this, you need to stay focused and dedicated to tasks that are the highest and best use of your time, because time is the silent killer. If the project or task you are taking on next is not suited to your strengths and does not provide a high ROI, you need to seek help. Learn to participate. The art of strategic delegation. Delegations helps you create high leverage opportunities for yourself and provides an avenue for your team to learn and grow. Key to success is to focus our conscience mind on things we desire, not things we fear. अपने हिस्से का काम किए बगैर दुआ पर भरोसा करना हिमाकत है, और अपने मेहनत पर भरोसा करके दुआ से गुरेज करना तकब्बुर है। सबसे बेहतर विरासत जो आइंदा नस्लों के लिए छोड़ी छोड़ी जा सकती है, वो अच्छा चाल चलन, बुलंद किरदार है। जब अल्लाह का काम हो जाता है तो वसीले भी बन जाते हैं और मांगने का तरीका भी आ जाता है। अपने रब को ये ना बताओ कि तुम्हारी मुश्किल कितनी बड़ी है, बल्कि अपनी मुश्किल को ये बताओ कि तुम्हारा अल्लाह तुम्हारे साथ खड़ा है, और तुम्हारा अल्लाह कितना बड़ा है, क्योंकि वो रहमान है, क्योंकि वो रहीम है, क्योंकि वो अल्लाह है। Viewers, the last habit which derail your success, which must be avoided, fear of the unknown. After achieving some success, many people shy away from taking bigger risks. They get accustomed to their new situation and create a comfort zone where they do not take risks. So come out from those comfort zones. The truth is, everyone gets scared and everyone doubts themselves from time to time. It is a part of life. Everyone you look up to has at one point or another had to cause to question themselves. A small voice in their heads tells them you have gone far enough. Don't rock the boat or you could lose everything. This is the voice of fear. Fear plants little suggestions that cause you to doubt and second guess yourself. Everyone has heard that voice at one point or another. The people you look up to hear that voice routinely. The only reason they appear heroic to you is that despite the self doubt and overwhelming fear of the unknown, they still make a conscious decision to take action. Action breeds confidence and kills fear. The only way to silence the voice of fear and doubts in your life is to act confidently and trust your instincts. When you approach new challenges and larger obstacles, you must believe that you already have what it takes to succeed. Once you can do that, you will become unstoppable. No one can stop you, and your future success is granted. थैंक यू वेरी मच। जिंदगी तो लोग कहते हैं जिंदगी तो सिर्फ एक बार मिलती है, अक्सर गलत तस्वीर है ये। जिंदगी तो हर रोज मिलती है, दरअसल मौत सिर्फ एक बार मिलती है। जिनमें अकेले चलने का हौसला होता है ना, एक दिन उन्हीं के पीछे काफिले होते हैं। उस दिन तक मेहनत करो जब तुम्हारा दस्तक ऑटोग्राफ कहलाया जाए।